foundation for humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine. Something we can now only begin to glimpse.
Tady jsou jádra. Ale ne. No konečně.
Look, Gordon. Look at what you are throwing away. Is it worth it?
To už mi přijde trošku, bych řekl, přecinematikovaný. Co je, to nestačí? Tady asi moc na výběr není, no. stalker. Já nechci, aby mě to přepůlilo. Mám takový dojem, že podle těch fotek mě to zařadilo trošku na jinou kolej, než jsem asi chtěl. To jsou ty zvířata, co nikdy nebyly, ani v dalších epizodách. Myslíte, že tudy má jezdí Breen každý ráno do práce? Tady mi hezky zpomalili na výhled. Vidím světlo na konci tunelu.
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle. It's no
Taky bych
use.
řekl, že původně...
Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
Já bych řekl, že původně jsem vyjel nahoru a pak mi teprve tím paprskem vzal tu gravity gun.
Stretched thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide, indescribable evil. Good God.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last. What's this? I'll put it over there. You have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend, and then you deliver yourself? If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one of them.
Alyx, honey.
Dad. Gordon?
God damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alyx, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a Combine portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No!
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alyx, sweetheart.
Judith, what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Guards, get in here.
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you.
Judith, Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't...
Hurry! Dad, hang on.
You fool!
Watch out, he's gonna...
No!
Dad!
No. Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alyx. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman, Judith, look after my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
That's my girl.
Gordon, we haven't known each other very long, but I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you... Well... Thanks for coming after me.
It's me you should be concerned.
Hey, listen.
I can still deliver.
That's him.
Not without your help.
Všimli jste si, jak ten Breen taky táhl tu zbraň? Doufám, že teda Gordon je trochu svalnatější postavy.
Just hurry, he's right behind me. Oh, shit.
Damn it, not again! The gravity gun. He doesn't have a clue, does he? I wonder where he's going. Oh my god. This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor. It powers their tunneling entanglement device. We'll never have a chance like this again. We've got to stop Dr. Breen.
Šlo by rozbít tento okno, stejně musím tady na tu plošinu. Když tak bych mohl něco urvat. Mám naplno.
Do your worst, Gordon. But be careful.
A je to tady finální boj po všech těch stokách, zombích, Ravenholmech a nevím co za hnusy.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
What the hell? Oh no, Combine soldiers. Where did they come from?
Já je opravdu nevidím, možná jsem slepej, nebo...
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
I warned you this was futile.
He's bluffing, Gordon. Don't listen to him. Great. Oh no, Breen started his ascent. Hurry, Gordon, before he escapes.
Dělám, co můžu.
Keep going.
Ani nevidím, jestli tam to sklo je, není, ty, kdyby mi tam jednu tabulku vyndali, tak by měli ode mě pokoj.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Go, Gordon.
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think. If only you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
Oh my God.
Jo.
The portal is opening.
I hope you said your farewells.
Ne. To je přesně ona, nevidím, kde je to sklo. Sakra, ještě tohle do toho.
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing.
time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
Syn odejde. Očividně jo, no. Takže tím máme za sebou, jestli správně počítám, 14hodinovou cestu Half-Lifem 2 ve verzi Cinematic Mod 11. Já doufám, že jsem vás moc nenudil, že to byla možná někdy odprava, ale jak jsem říkal na začátku, nešlo o Half-Life 2, který všichni znají, ale především o ten Cinematic Mod sdílen Fake Factory. No já myslím, nevím jak vy, já myslím, že se jim tohleto docela povedlo, že to rozhodně nebylo špatný. A komu se to líbilo a z nějakého důvodu nechce se mu to hrát přímo nebo nemá prostě chuť, tak pak, když do toho nic nepřijde, tak by nás sledovat na mém kanálu na YouTube měla série ještě Half-Life epizoda 1, Cinematic Modu 11 a rovněž v tom stejném epizoda 2. No a sice se to nemá u videí, který si může člověk pustit kdykoliv, ale momentálně začátek dubna 2012. V červnu má být výstava, jedná se největší herní výstava E3, říkám to správně, myslím si, že jo, snad se nepletu, kde Valve se nechalo slyšet, že představí dílo, to nazvali dílo s číslem 3. Takže je otázka, co ti myslej, jestli ti myslej epizodu číslo 3, jestli ti myslej Half-Life 3, že by se jim podařilo celou dobu utajit jeho vývoj. Já osobně spíš doufám teda v tu epizodu číslo 3, protože si myslím, ta dokončení toho mistrovského díla té dvojice chybí. Necháme se překvapit, pakliže se koukáte posléze, tak už asi víte. Díky moc za sledování a mějte se.
Lamar! Blast that little... Where did she get to?